Stephen Moore with me this morning,
Yep.
and he's in New York City. We got him to sit down with us today. The president says, virtually quoting verbatim, nobody making less than $400,000 a year will pay a dime extra in tax, okay?
Yeah.
Is that accurate?
Well, first of all, I want to guarantee to your viewers that Donald Trump is not losing Pennsylvania by 10 percentage points.
I agree
And we think we're going to win Pennsylvania. Yeah,
Yep.
So, and it is the key state, as you know. I mean, I think whoever wins Pennsylvania is probably going to win this election. That's why you got Trump going there a lot. You got Biden going there. It's the key state. The situation with the taxes is the whole tax system is corrupt. It is the worst tax. You couldn't devise a worse tax system. It is so complicated. People are angry today. April 15th was yesterday. I filled out, after you fill out your tax form, you sign to say, you've done this, you're being truthful. And when I signed it, I'm like, I don't even know if I paid the right amount of taxes. I mean, it's so damn complicated.
Yeah, but he says if you're making less than 400 grand,
right.
my tax plan will make sure that you don't pay
Okay,
it.
so
will that be realistic?
No. Joe Biden has raised taxes on the middle class more than any president.
Which tax on under 400,000 goes up?
Inflation is a tax. Every time you go to the gas pump, every time you go to the grocery store, you're paying the Biden. It's like a sales tax. That's what inflation is. It's, everything's 5, 6, 10, 20% more expensive. And that hits the middle class the most. Now, on the top, let's talk about the top 400,000, shall we? Those are maybe people in the top 1 or 2%. You've cited these statistics on your show. I watch your show all the time. The top 1% of Americans pay, ready for this, 46% of the income tax.
Yep.
That's not a fair share?
Yeah.
Now, I think taxes are too high on everybody right now. And if Biden's policies take place, Mike, pay attention to this. He's going to double the capital gains tax. He's going to increase the wealth tax. He's going to increase the corporate tax rate. What is that going to do to the profitability of stocks? You raise taxes on investors, the value of the stock market is going to take a big, big hit. It's a very dangerous proposal.
Mark Cuban, he was asked if did he pay his fair share of taxes. He responded by saying, I pay what I owe. Look, Steve, he dodged the question, as they all do. I've never heard anyone say, this is a fair share. They never say that.
I think we ought to have an 18% flat tax. Everybody pays their fair share. Stuart, if you make 10 times more money than I do, you pay 10 times more tax. Simple. I talked to Steve Forbes yesterday about this. He's kind of the godfather of the flat tax. Why can't we do that? Why should it be so damn complicated? I mean, I think Americans would go to that idea quickly. I want to make one other quick point. You guys were talking about health care. You know what, over the last 10 years or so, one of the top performing industries has been? The health insurance industry. Wait a minute. That's when we passed Obamacare. I thought this was going to make health care more affordable. The health insurance company is getting rich off this. Meanwhile, health care costs are going through the roof. I think the whole thing, Obamacare was a big sham.
On that note, we'll end it
okay.
because I happen to agree with you.
It did not make health care more affordable.
No, it did not. Yeah. No, it absolutely did not. Stephen Moore, pleasure to have you in New York with us. Thank you very much indeed, sir.